Hi everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play Endless Space 2 with the Vultures. We starting our third turn with them, and we have our solo quest starting. So we left Auriga. I'm not gonna, read everything out loud. If you want to read it, you just, you can pause the video and just start reading for yourself. Basically, we left Auriga, and unfortunately, we have lost Upbot, the guy you see in the intro video. So now Upbot must have left the system. So what do? We can build 4 defensive star system improvements or wonders in the Empire to get 75 IPMs. That's going to go into kind of a militaristic way, or we can go with the stickers to build 4 scientific star system improvements or wonders. It's going to give us Eden Instance, which is basically not great at all for us. We don't really need the influence right now. So what are we going to do? So let's think about the Vultures. What are they good at? They're good at defending. They're good at science. What type of victory do we want to achieve? They're also very good at getting a lot of strategic resources. I think for me, if we want to roleplay this a little bit, and we just want to find a home for our people. So we probably don't want to attack and expand that much. And as I said in the previous episode, we want to build tall. But I don't think we're going to go for a conquest or a supremacy victory. I think, obviously, you think, oh, Vultures are scientists. Scientists go for a scientific victory. I say, yes, maybe. But I think it might be more interesting to go for a wonder victory. The reason is, obviously, we're going to get all the strategies in the world that we need. And that's probably my goal in that game. And I think, militaristically speaking, we're going to use our strategic to be, above in terms of what we produce. So, hopefully, that's going to help us. So I'm going to go with the scientific choice here. The Argosy is now readied. So it's great. So I can just create that guy. So we said we wanted to go to Wyrix because we want the Hyperion. So let's do that right now. And you'll see that we cannot colonize yet. This is because the Argosy is not fully charged. So we can colonize early on, but first of all, we would have to pay a lot of dust, we would have to pay a lot of strategic resources to colonize that early on, and our golden age will be quite short. So it's a way of balancing out the fact that you can recolonize faster than other factions, but then your golden age is not going to be that good. So in any case, you're not going to make a very big start compared to other factions. You still colonize very fast. So the golden age, you need to wait every turn. You need to wait. You'll gain 1.4 let's say duration every turn. It means that in 2 turns I'm going to reach a maximum. Maybe not in 2 turns, probably 3 turns. I'm going to reach a maximum of 7 turns for the next golden age. It's probably the best way of min-maxing our production, because yes, if we do it right now, we're gonna get 2. Yeah, we're gonna get 2. How long are we gonna get? 1, 2, 3. No, we're gonna get 2 turns of golden age. So if we colonize straight away, yes, we're gonna have a few extra turns of, resource building, but it's not gonna be worth it, because the golden age will give you a much better bonus even if you skip one, delayed by 1 or 2 turns. We want to maximize that and wait at least a little bit before settling, colonizing Wyrix. We discovered a neutron star. It's good. We said we want to choose that. Okay. New population. Research that we're building our exploration ship, and we've got Empire Development 2. And we're gonna go and research this to get the Hyperion. Okay. So let's do a bit of diplomacy here. We can praise them. Seems to be some stuff around there. And here, so we do have... We could look at that. We can send some probes in that direction. Tempted to research that. Explore that. Super spuds again. And it's always super spuds everywhere. Here and there. Always the same. My god. Okay, anyway, we're gonna get a lot of super spuds. So if we look at super spuds here, it's basically the family of resources improved trade. So it's definitely not something we really like. Not the best, anyway. So that guy, we need to send him in one direction. So I'm gonna send him, I think, here. Okay, we found another system here, a system of Mizar. Small lava, a tiny desert, and a large lava. What type of things they have? Anomalies here, and ruins. Okay, so curiosity, sorry. What type of curiosity? Interesting, the pictograms. It's probably because it's a work in progress, I would say. Maybe not. Anyway. We haven't met any other faction, which comforts me in the idea that we want to skip the first type of ship for our defensive fleet, I would say. Look at the production we already have in terms of titanium and Hyperium. That's, well, Hyperium we don't have production, but titanium we're already really good on that. So let's just move on. Okay, our next golden age is going to be fortunes now. That's already a bit better. We need 1.4 per turn, so two more turns before we get a full golden age. And as you can see, we do have the money and the strategic resources to colonize early. However, our golden age is not going to be that good, so we're going to wait. More, and you'll see that the cost to colonize will decrease slowly, but the golden age will reach its full potential earlier than that. So, asteroids discovered, Sisters of Mercy population in Ingress. We also have this guy. So now the question is, do we go on Phaeton and, you know, explore these? Or do we go over there? Or do we go in that direction? Seems to be quite a lot of stuff there. Also, I could probably research machine bacteria if I want better modules, but I think I'm not going to do that. I have other things to research. Okay, she has leveled up, so let's look at her skill tree, especially the skill tree of the Vultures. So they do have Celestial Mechanics, which gives extra movement on the fleet, extra vision range on the fleet, and more hull damage reduction, but all like defensive stuff. The top tier, I would say top layer skill is resource scanning. It means basically a boost of science per strategic deposit. Obviously you've got a lot of synergy with the strategic deposit. Native recruits means more damage done during ground battle, and that's actually fantastic, plus 500, it's a lot. So it's very good, like for defending systems. Extra science, and this one, fantastic, resource scrounger. This is, I think, a way that if you don't have any strategic in your starting systems, you can always have that, and that gives you a little bit of strategic. But I think it's super strong, because overall, it's going to give you a lot of strategic resources. So, that's done for her. We're going to go into public-private partnership here, and then you can already see we've got a lot of things we can build. We can build a portal. The portals are going to cost us a lot of strategics as well, so we're going to be careful with that. Now, I'm tempted to colonize here. And I think I'd like to unlock that, because I need to discover more things. So colonize Savannah, not that interesting. Colonize Ash, more interesting. That one very interesting. We don't need to sell things right now. We don't need to go into military right now. We don't need any ship right now. So it's really about what are we going to colonize next. Obviously not right now, but in futures. Definitely this is going to be better for the free movement and the advanced scanners. So let's research this one. And let's move our fleet. So we are on Mizar. And we only have one probe, I think. And another detrimental anomaly. Oh my god. What's going on? what are we gonna do with that guy? So we said we could go to Phaeton and look at these 3 anomalies. I don't think we need to right now. I don't think this seems like a... Of course Sao will be great, and probably later on it will be very good for all its industry and everything. But I think we will be more interesting in colonizing that if we want a lot of industry. And we need to discover the rest of the world, so we're gonna go in that direction. I would love to go over there as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move to Trime. I will send a probe, 1 probe in that direction, and we're gonna look at these 2 anomalies. Super spuds again, and is this game bug or what? High energy plasma sphere, so that's another beneficial anomaly, pretty good for us as well, and a bit of dust. So that seems like a decent system. We don't have any more movement point, and we're gonna keep our probe for the next turn. So let's move on. We're gonna see that our next golden age is gonna be 5 turns, and it means it's not totally at its full potential. And we could still, grab that early on 1 turn, but we're not going to do it. Over there, we do have the probe to do that. So let's just look at that. Research anomalies, we're going to get the deed, obviously, at some point. Another detrimental anomaly. Whoa, so that's definitely not a nice system to colonize, I think. At least not now. What are we going to do with the remaining movement we have? I'm tempted to go down and send a probe next turn. Actually, no, let's just go now because we've got 7 turns. Okay, woo, wow. Quite a lot going on there. Oh, I thought there was like another faction in a corner. But no, it's not. Another population on Ingress, which actually makes me think it's a good idea to colonize Ingress 5. So obviously now the Golden Age has ended, so all of our production has just took a big bump, but it's okay. So with that guy, however, what are we gonna do? We said we're gonna move here. Okay, the system of over there. I'm just gonna move here to begin with. Send a probe. Oh man, I thought there was a line. I thought that was a... Oh, I'm so blind. Well, obviously, we just need to go there, man. That's really like another side of the galaxy, so it's maybe a bit far away to start settling down there. So I'm glad I've got titanium and I've secured titanium and Hyperion. These are both common strategic, so give me +3, obviously +4 because of my governor. I think Pictor seems like the best next candidate for settling. So what we need is Ash, or I think Ash is the next one we can colonize. So to get Ash, we need this one, and then we'll see. So we're gonna get that this turn, and then we're gonna get that after in 2 turns. Okay, we can move on. The question is, should we move that guy so far away? Should I need come back and go to Pictor, or maybe Arcturus over there? Could be a good place to settle. We'll see. Anyway, we could praise these guys more. 70 is a bit expensive right now, and I don't think there's anyone nearby that can prevent us from doing anything. Now I'm tempted to build another exploration ship, and I might just do that to explore Pictor and go over there and look at what we have. Obviously I don't want to go too far with this guy. So this one has 2 probes and it needs to recharge. I'm just gonna send 1 probe down, and we found the arrow shell. Okay. These guys, we could praise them, but it's gonna cost 40. They're a bit far away. The system, how does it look? A hot planet. They've colonized this one, and is decent, but it has a detrimental anomaly here. I haven't actually looked at these guys. I only have 3 planets there. A terrain, steppes, and snow. I mean, that seems decent. These curiosity are anomalies. Over there, that's all industry. Maybe it's like Pictor, so maybe not the best. And over there, again, a lot of industry. So I would really need something that gives me extra... Ooh, strategy deposit. Okay, so something that gives me extra dust and extra science would be great. We've got a threshold of colonization of 7, so we do have a bit of time. And it seems that we're kind of the only one on that side of the galaxy. However, there are an outpost here. Obviously, we don't know who they are. And now we know. That's the Lumeris. Okay, that's good, because these guys are usually, you know, pacifists, so they're probably not going to attack us that much. So I think now we can praise them more. It would be better to have them, you know, under our control rather than the other ones. So another question is, what do we do? Do we, you know, explore more in that direction? Do we come back with that guy? What do we do? So this has nothing to research. So I'm going to send a probe in that direction. Maybe another in that direction. Okay, that way we're going to discover the Lumeris. Then I think I can come back. Okay, the next Golden Age duration is 7 turns. We are fully recharged, which means now we can colonize. And we're going to colonize here, obviously, because we want the Hyperion. So we got the Golden Age, which means we've got a good output. However, you can see that my system production is just terrible here. But it's okay. We can still go onto that planet to get a bit more everything. A temperate fertile as well, so that's good. It means we can use that. So obviously the build order will be that and that. Now, wow, it's a pretty bad system actually, because usually these things always take 1 turn, especially with the Golden Age. But that guy is gonna have to wait a couple of turns before he can do anything. We should have free movement to go there. That's gonna be good. We also have advanced scanners. Then we could start researching something very interesting in that direction. Have I missed anything? I don't think so. We can move on. Yeah, you don't have any more points. You do have some more points. I'm gonna wait with him, send a probe in that direction, and then move there. Yeah, I still need to, you know, explore a bit more. What I think I should do here, though, I should either get that guy back. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get him back. I don't need to expend too much on the top corner of the galaxy. An unknown pair has already controlled 4-star system in the same constellation. Wow, that was fast. We've discovered the home planet of the Lumeris. Hello. Nice to meet you. Not sure you know who I am. And we finished researching that. Okay, that's good now. I mean, we can colonize these 2 things here. And we can colonize Pictor. Very tempted to colonize Pictor. So, we do have 1 probe. Let's send it here. I think I want to move back there. This is... we're gonna get that in 1 turn, and then we're gonna have that colonized in 1 turn. Actually, that might be a good one to colonize later on. So what are we gonna queue up next? We could queue a portal, but we'll need 2 to make it efficient. We do have the luxuries to do that. However, we could also get filter barges. That's a little bit longer. We are in temperate fertile planet time, so this is a good one. And then We're already ecstatic, so we don't need to build that. And then the farm will probably be good. Research queued. So what do we want to build? Access to the galactic market will be good, I think. It's going to give us some dust, and then I might want to get that as well to do buyouts. For now, I think it's good. We might want to pick these guys and then go on to the military aspect of it. It might depend on what I find over there. Have I unlocked that? No. So I need to unlock that. We'll see next turn. First of all, let's unlock this. Okay, they're cordial with us, so that's good. The Argosy is ready. So we said definitely want to go to Pictor. I think yeah, it seems such a good system that I'm gonna go over there. Okay, extra population in Wyrix. And we've researched that. So we're gonna get the buyout because we've got a lot of dust and we're gonna use that. Now, let me think out loud. First of all, let's get that guy back home. I hope the Lumeris are not gonna try to colonize too close to me. That would be a bit annoying. We have any other thing to explore? Nope. So with you, I do have one probe. I'm just gonna go there and see what's in here. Oh, Pixis. Okay, that's good because it's not linked to anything else, which means we're pretty. This pretty like triangle here, and this system is gonna be pretty good to have. So what's on Pixis? Again, a lot of industry. Oh my god, people love industry in this universe. Let's see what we have. Improved plasmal shielding. Okay, a defensive module using Hyperion. It's good for me. A new event. So we can get less science and increase science, and you will find a technology in 20 turns. I don't want that because I don't want random technology. That will increase the cost of the following technologies I'm going to research, and it's probably something I will not want. Not something I want to do. Anyway, that's okay here because we're gonna, research, look at that curiosity next. The Argosy is gonna go to Pictor, and I love the vision range of the Argosy. It's so good. And then we're gonna look at what's in that corner. It's probably another faction there. Has to be. So we're not doing. I think we're not doing that great. We're doing decent. Actually, we're doing decent against other empires. Probably because of our fast colonization. So we'll need to wait a lot for our next golden age. Obviously, that increases very slowly as well. What are we going to research? So we've got this one on the way, and it would be good to try locate uncommon luxuries, rare luxuries. We need another one here to unlock that, and to unlock the next level. I mean that colonize ice. Portal upgrade. Oh yeah, portal upgrade is pretty good as well. A Vulture specific technology. However, these things are it's a bit expensive. We could go and research that, but we don't have any other faction attacking us. Could go with the better probes. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That will unlock the next stage, and hopefully that would be cool to have as well. Okay, I'm very, in between decisions right now. Okay, we know there's a Hyperion there. Oh, these guys are both titanium and Hyperion on their home system. Okay, let's see. Obviously we cannot get anything with them yet. Let's not do any other trading with these guys. Okay, titanium there. Let's just move on. so here we said we can explore that curiosity, and that's just some loot module. Okay, so is there an extra one I can research? Yeah, that one. Chance of anomaly. So let's go here and do that. You have leveled up, and you're gonna get that as well. You're just gonna spam these things. Strategics, so good for the Vultures. So we've finished researching that. We're gonna get onto the improved probes. We'll be able to retrofit our 2 exploration ship. We don't have anything to explore here, unfortunately. I think, yeah, you have 3 probes. You can go here and look at what we've got. Okay, so we do have a nice and only a mixed one. Extra science, less happiness, that's okay. A loot of influence. Super spuds again, there's definitely an issue with that game. Microfactories and a loot bonus. Okay, so that makes it, I would say, a decent system. And we've got election coming soon with the scientific party leading the way. Okay, so with the Argosy, probably the Argosy is not ready yet. That's what it's going to tell me. You will benefit. Oh no, we could. We just don't have the dust to do it. Obviously, we don't want to do it. As I said, we want to maximize our golden age. Probably also want to know what's that. That's why we're gonna send that guy here, retrofit it, and then we need to go and explore Thathrus and Arcturus. On that note, we're gonna end this second episode of our Let's Play with the Vultures. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.